How come every time I come around my Lundy bridge wanna go down like a Lundy?
Good morning, London.
Good morning.
This is what the view looks like in the morning. Pretty cool. Some very nice boats down there. Then watching all the office worker people. Busy little ants. Alright guys, so today headed to Wars. Sounds weird. Headed to war. This is Sparta! So headed to Wars Harley-Davidson, picking up some bikes. Checking out of this room, booked separate rooms. So this is the only time that Archie and I will be bunking together. It's been a pleasure. Got some pictures of you sleeping with your mouth like.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Everybody does that. It must be like a wonder of the world. Cause I'm like,
yeah. I was dreaming I was Goldzilla apparently. So.
oh yeah. It was. I thought Goldzilla was in the room.
Just installed that 590 cam. All right, let's get back. Alright guys, crisis averted. I found my heat waves, but you can save 10% off using coupon code Do It With Dan.
Who's do it with Dan?
You know Dan? You do it with him. He's Dan. He's doing the things.
Oh, never heard of him. Do it with Dan?
Yeah, he's a YouTuber.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
What kind of YouTube?
He used to do motorcycle content. Actually, he bought a bike again, so he's doing some go-kart content, actually doing some collaboration stuff with him.
Are you gonna do it with Dan?
Doing it with Dan, up in Georgia.
Georgia.
Alright, so headed to the car, gonna drop off some bags and stuff, and get an Uber, and head to Wars.
Wars Harley-Davidson. Actually, the oldest Harley-Davidson store in Europe. Still family owned, and they've got a ton of cool stuff in there. They've got like vintage Harley-Davidsons, they've got like Harley-Davidsons from the war, and like all this kind of stuff. War at war. War at wars. So yeah, it's gonna be cool. They're gonna hopefully show us around, show us some bits, give us a sneak peek into some things, and then give us some bikes so we can go and enjoy London.
Alright, let's go. First London taxi.
First London taxi.
Where are you from then?
I'm from the UK, but he's from Florida.
Ah, right, okay.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Alright guys, so we are here at Wars Harley-Davidson, Europe's oldest Harley dealership since 1924. Just wanted to give you guys a proper look at the outside of it. I said proper. I'm starting to speak like you guys.
You even called the taxi, you went, thanks mate.
I did say mate. Alright, Block fam, continuing the next leg of the journey, back on some motorcycles. I got a Harley-Davidson Fat Boy here from Wars Harley-Davidson. Archie has a Harley-Davidson Sportster S, and these are the bikes that we're going to be riding through London. We are headed to pick up him a comms unit so that he can actually talk and you guys can hear those oh shit moments as we ride through London, which is like 20 seconds away up this way. So after you, sir. Hell yeah, brother. All right, here we go. Streets of London, on to motorcycles. Exhaust. It's coming out right of my face. Pizzeria Santa Maria. That's fun. It rhymes. Harry Potter bus. Headed to Cheeky Nando's.
Cheeky Nando's.
Keep hearing about this place, so it'd be good to finally try it out. All right, Cheeky Nando's was delicious. Good call. All right, guys, back to the bikes. Archie here has just scooped up a Senna and we've connected it up to his helmet. So we now have some comms. We grabbed some lunch, crazy late lunch. As always, seems to be the recurring theme on this trip to the UK, but it is what it is. All geared up. He's getting the nav set up on the Harley-Davidson Sportster S.
Could really do with a clear visor as well, but
Sometimes you have to ride in London in a tinted visor at night.
out here in London, sometimes you can get caught in the dark.
Trying to bring that back to pissing on something.
And when the weather gets cold, on a long ride, you've got to piss in your trousers.
Trousers.
Imagine if we get there and Ace Cafe isn't open. I think it's open till like 8 or something, so I'm going to be honest with you, I'm a little cold.
It's a little chilly.
Oh, bollocks, we're turning right, sorry.
Bollocks. And Rossi over here on the scooter.
Yeah, that Rossi helmet though.
Scooter Rossi. Scootsy.
They ride like Rossi out here, they don't give a shit.
Them London scooter riders be hitting different.
Yep.
For what shall it profit a man if he shall gaineth the world and loseth his own soul? God damn, that's some deep shit on the side of a building. What the
I don't know, bro, I'm just motorcycles.
Gaining my soul through motorcycle.
Honestly, man.
Some gloves, you need to cut a hole in the finger.
I want to get lost.
Then put a hole in your gloves.
Yeah, just bought these. I can't find a neutral either to take.
Remember my first Harley? It's funny because I know the expression you had underneath was like F you, but the expression on the helmet just looks so aggressive.
12 seconds later.
I can't find neutral. Whatever. My life.
Oh there's that Italian restaurant, Domino's. I've heard it's really good.
Hey, is that Italian restaurant, Domino's?
This is what a guy has the nice shoes, you know, and they serve the linguine with the Alfredo.
Yeah, I heard they got a bit of gabagool in there.
Some cannolis and bippity boppities.
That's a pretty bridge.
What'd you call me? Oh.
I come every time I come around my Lundy bridge, wanna go down like Lundy. At least you get to like ride slow and take it all in.
Crazy how it's like non-stop buildings and businesses and flats and apartments and it's just sprawling, you know?
Yeah.
Orlando is nothing like this. Dude, even I would say most cities like in the US, like this would be like the downtown area, but y'all's downtown area is just like the entire city.
Yeah.
There it is, Ace Cafe London, sheesh. Behind me, we got Ace Cafe London, the original Ace Cafe. For those of you that don't know, if you don't follow the channel and all that stuff, if you're watching these episodes, Ace Cafe is a pretty big deal where I live. That's in Orlando. Hosts basically the craziest bike nights every Thursday. Super stoked. Ace Cafe means a lot to me. I've worked a lot with Ace Cafe Orlando. We've hosted crazy events there. It was the start of FLMM and all that stuff. So for us to be here, it's awesome. It's a lot different than the Ace Cafe in Orlando. Much smaller. What'd you think of this Ace Cafe versus the one in Orlando?
It's definitely a lot more English. It's like the chairs and stuff you get at school. Just the English vibes, if you know, you know. Proper old school. First time I've actually been here. Ace in Orlando is like popping.
Yeah. Good spot. Said it was your first time here as well?
This is my first time here, yeah.
You want to tell people who you are? And
My name's Duran. I'm a friend of Archie's. We have a couple of affiliations, which I guess Archie can explain at some time.
Yeah, I've actually done some modelling for Engine Hall in the past. Yeah, we just got loads of friends in common, and whenever we're down here, we're going to link up. So
you live here in London, yeah?
I am homegrown, yeah, central London.
Homegrown London, but you lived in Florida for a bit.
I did, so I moved to Florida when I was 17. Fort Lauderdale, one of those young ladies in short shorts like I was mentioning earlier.
He misses the Florida ladies.
Certainly miss the Florida ladies. I just miss the lifestyle.
Yeah.
The 95 Mustang Cobra, first of all.
Oh shit.
At 17 was a sensible ride.
Damn.
And then I moved on to a 1968 Pontiac GTO.
Oh shit.
All blacked out.
Nice.
and then you come back to England and you get like a little tiny box.
Bro. Yeah, you go to America, you got the ladies, you got the muscle cars, and then what made you come back here?
Parents are getting older, all that kind of stuff.
Responsibilities.
Yeah, you got me on that one.
Yeah, good for you, man. Like, so I know one of the things they say about Ace Cafe here is that, like, they used to play a lot of music that, like, a lot of places wouldn't back in the day.
Yeah.
And the Beatles actually got their first introduction to rock and roll here.
Oh, really?
At Ace Cafe.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
Because it was like
Shame on us.
at the time it was
American
like pirate radio.
Massive,
You know, like it was outlawed. Like they didn't allow that stuff to be played on the radio, and so like they got jukeboxes here and stuff, and so they would play that music here.
That rocker culture
Yeah.
was here, that's where.
Exactly. All right, guys. So we're packing up and hit the road. We're headed to Bike Shed now, right?
Yeah, man.
Is that correct? Yeah. All right. Grab some food, all the good stuff. So see you there. He just busts out some Kinder Bueno
Kinder Bueno.
This is what a man does when he buys a new bike that has
saddlebags.
saddlebags.
High fat content keeps you getting too skinny here in London because it's so, part of my language, beep cold.
Keep you warm. All right, guys, so we're here at the bike shed. Duran, thank you for leading. So this is super cool because at the bike shed here, so I've been to the bike shed in LA, which you have private parking, but in this one, it's awesome because you park in like this cellar looking area, right? And you literally ride by all these tables and everything up there through here and park inside. How sick is that? F***ing awesome. I'm really enjoying London. Like, it's cool, man. So we totally need a bike shed in Orlando now. It's your bike shed if you want a franchise. What up? All right, appetizer, we got some skewers, some tzatziki.
Are you sure they're not kebabs?
My bad, kebabs, whatever. Skewers, kebabs, tomato. Archie just asked Duran how he would describe or define cheeky.
The term cheeky chappy is a very English term. And being cheeky, normally, there's lots of use of innuendos. Am I pronouncing that correctly? Yeah. Innuendos. So you'll say something, that's a meaty kebab you've got there. Is it vegan friendly, that meaty kebab? It's a long skewer. Oh, that's being cheeky.
So you're being cheeky.
Yeah. It's like someone saying, oh, can I have a sip of your drink? And you hand them the drink and they go,
Yeah, drink loads of it. It's like cheeky fam, you know?
Yeah. You just drunk half the glass. That's cheeky. I'm trying to think of what other words that you guys use in the States. Stuff like buff, right? You use in Florida, buff. You know, you'd be like, oh, that guy's buff. Here in England, buff means like sexy, means hot. So when I first moved to Florida, and people would be talking about buff, there's that confusion of, wait, what are you saying? And also the word cute. For the longest, I was like, because girls would be like, oh, you're cute. I'd be like, cute? I'm not a child.
Right.
And it's learning all of that.
Are you just singing in French fries?
Yeah.
Sweet love in my The meal has arrived. Steak, got some proper chips, and some mashed potatoes. Damn, boy! You thick! Looks delicious. All right. Leaving the bike shed. Bike Shed Moto Co. F***ing awesome.
I'm going, f*** you.
I wasn't committing to that. That almost hit you.
I told you, if you commit, you never lose.
I don't know. I don't think that's true.
Well, one day I'm gonna learn.
I think you just haven't lost yet. So you're able to f***ing say it. But one day, that commitment will f***ing catch up to you.
Yeah, I'll be like, hey, one thing I've learned. Always make sure you think before you commit.
Yeah, all of a sudden your f***ing story changes.
Bro, I'm riding with Duran. I can tell you what the f*** I want.
That's like a f***ing skeleton key to life.
I'm riding with Duran, bro. You know? What's he gonna do? Run me over? Don't think so.
You know who the f*** he is? That's Duran, bro. He can do whatever the f*** he wants.
Yeah. We're going down the cycle lane.
Because Duran.
Yeah, bro, we're rolling with Duran. We do what we want.
It's just the excuse for everything now.
Even when we don't ride with him, I'm gonna say it all the time.
Good morning, Block fam. Once again, got back to the room after a long day of go, and I forgot to put an ending, just like I have every single other video. Anyways, yesterday was freaking crazy, man. Like being able to ride around London, out and about till like 1, 2 a.m. I just have to give a huge shout out to Wars Harley-Davidson for letting us borrow some motorcycles and borrow some Harleys. It's just freaking crazy. Obviously, continued shout outs to Archie being such a gracious host, and then to Duran, born and raised here in London. He knew his way around here like crazy amazing. which is a huge not having to rely on maps and stuff, just being able to follow somebody. So that was awesome. And he picked out kind of one of those spots like towards the end so that we could get some great photos in front of St. Paul's Cathedral. Yeah, big shout out to everybody that like, you know, helped out and contributed to us being here in London. Freaking amazing. Obviously to rock for the opportunity, but that was the episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We have to get the bikes back to Wars Harley-Davidson by like 6. So I think we're gonna set out a little bit earlier just because traffic does tend to suck here in London. Definitely slept in, one of the few days I've actually slept in, so got layers because it's supposed to be colder today. So t-shirt, got that Dixon flannel. And then we got a thermal layer under the pants and then the Engine Hawk jacket. Happy birthday, tiramisu. Once again, thank you, Archie. It's ridiculous. Such a funny joke behind that. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, do me a favor, hit the like. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. Hit the bell also, so it sends you notifications of future uploads and activity. Till next time, ride safe out there. Stay vigilant. Stay warm.